Okay guys, so today I'm showing you this here that I purchased from Aliexpress, and the vendor is the VIP Beauty Hair product. I've seen a lot of reviews on YouTube about this here, and it was pretty good reviews so far, so I decided to try it out. And I have 3 bundles along with a 12-inch closure. I have the inches 16, 18, and 20. The shipping was pretty fast. I got it by DHL, and the seller, I actually don't remember the seller's name, but I'll link it below in the description box if you guys want to check the seller out. The hair looks pretty nice. The curl pattern matches the closure very well. I don't foresee any problems with that, and the closure is not bleached, which kind of sucks. My last hair that I purchased from Aliexpress, they did bleach the closure and it was a center part. However, this is a free part closure, but I plan to mimic the part with some concealer, and I will be doing a center part. The center part is more versatile for me. I can wear it to the side and I can wear it in the middle down. So I'll just use the concealers after plucking out the part there. This is a 20-inch. It's pretty true to length. I did measure it with my tape measure, as you can see here, and it's pretty, yeah, it looks about exactly 20 inches. So, you know, that's good. I have no problem with that. And this is the 18-inch. Just measure this one also, so that's the 18. It's a little bit over 18-inch, and this is the 16-inch. With curly hair, of course, you know you have to stretch it to actually see the length, otherwise it's just shrinked up. And yeah, it does measure exactly 16-inch. So now I'm going to be co-washing the hair in the same conditioner that I used on my last hair that I purchased from Aliexpress, and it's the Brazilian keratin treatment conditioner. I'm not using the shampoo until after I wear the hair for a while. So now we're just going to turn on lukewarm water for wash. I'm going to close this up. Okay guys, so this is the closure. It's already dried, and I went ahead and pinned it down with some hairpins. I also marked the line, just a rough line to guide me of where I want the closure to lay. All I did was put the cap on top of my head and use a eyeliner pencil to trace it. And then I pin the closure down accordingly. It doesn't have to be perfect, just a guideline that you're going to use. So now we're going to pin the hair away. It doesn't get them away while we're sewing. Just use any clip you have and just pin it. What I did also, because this cap was too big, I went ahead and just sewed straight across, just fold it over and just make some regular stitching and just go across so that the cap would be a little bit smaller from my head. And now we're going to begin our stitch closure. We're going to go through the material, not through the elastic. I'm going to go through and we're just going to loop it under. And go through one more time. Try not to have your thread too long because then it tends to knot up on you. And because I pinned it down with the hairpin, I don't have to stretch it because it's pretty firm. I want to sew the closure as close as possible to make sure it's lying flat. So this is the finished look for the closure. Hope you guys can see the stitching. Closure is laying pretty flat. And the stitching there, so when the hair comes over, there's no bump that should be in the closure. And now we're gonna start on our first bundle, and I'm using the 16-inch first because I don't want the length, I just want the fullness. So I'm going to use a 16, then the 18, and then the 20 is going to be on top. And we're going to go through the track. I'm going to do the fold over method as in my previous video. So I really don't want to cut my track. Unless I really have to. I'm going to start from nape here and go all the way around and then fold it. Okay guys, so this is where we're at. I've just laid down 2 tracks so far, and it has about a finger space in between. Because it's curly hair, you don't want to have it the tracks laying too close together, because then the hair is going to be too bulky. And I only have 3 bundles of hair, so this is what I have so far, and good amount of space left. And now I'm just going to show you how I fold it over. So I did the stitching all the way to the end, and now instead of cutting, I'm just going to fold it over, but I want it to lay as flat as possible, so I'm not going to fold it over on the other track, but instead I'm just going to go above it and then continue with the stitching this and go around. I'm going to close up right here, and I'm going to attach it to the closure to give it a seamless look. I'm starting from the front here, and I have the needle and thread already in the other one, so I'm just going to continue. I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to go to the closure, and loop the thread. Like that. One more time to secure it. This part is laying completely flat, because we don't want to have a bump, so we're going to actually do this pretty close. Now always press down with your thumb to make sure it's laying flat. can see the way I'm sewing it, the thread is actually laying on top of the weft, and that will help to hold the hair down. Here we have the finished result. I went ahead and put some layers in the front to frame the face, and I also used some conditioner and water to spray down the curls a little bit, but still having the poofiness because that's the look that I was going for. And I also plucked my part in, hope you guys can see that, and put some concealer on the closure. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you for watching.